welcome to my channel, Les Gourmets de Blanche. My name is Blanche, thank you for stopping by. Today we are going to make a quick and easy dinner that is simply delicious and full of flavor. Yes, we are cooking chicken tender that we are going to cook in a creamy Crème Fraiche white wine and Boursin Cheese sauce that we will serve with some steamed jade pearl rice. So without any further delay, let's get started. Here is an overview of all the ingredients we are going to use. As always, the ingredient list and the recipes are in the description box for you. So I have my rice and all the cooking ingredients that I'm going to use for the rice, the chicken tender, and all the vegetables that I'm going to add to the creamy sauce. I have mushrooms, onion, leek, shallot, spinach, and of course la crème fraîche for the sauce, le Boursin Cheese, wine, grated parmesan for to garnish my plate. Okay, starting with the chicken tender, I'm going to marinate it. It doesn't have to be marinated for long, just 15 minutes. I'll start with that, get the rice going, and then we can start cooking. It's a very quick recipe. Please refer to the video playing on the screen on how I prepped my chicken. First, add salt, garlic salt, a little bit of black pepper, and olive oil. The olive oil I'm using is this one. It is infused with lemon. And finally, add a little bit of wine, about 2 to 3 ounces of that, and that's it. Mix well and cover with plastic wrap and let it sit on the counter for 15 minutes. Now that our chicken is absorbing all the goodness we added to it, let's use this time to get our rice going. For the rice, I have 2 1/4 cups, some chopped parsley, olive oil, and my green seasoning. That's what I'm going to cook my rice with. This rice is called jade pearl rice. It is infused with bamboo extract, and the instructions say not to rinse it, otherwise the vibrant green color will wash away. Since I'm cooking it in my instant pot, I'm using equal part of water for equal part of rice. Then I'm going to add all my ingredients, starting with the parsley, my green seasoning, salt, and about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Well, let me tell you something. Since I discovered this rice, I'm completely in love. 1 serving of this rice has 4 grams of proteins. The taste is amazing, and it releases mix of sweet vanilla and bamboo aroma during cooking. That fills my entire house. The texture is somehow sticky, moist, and fluffy all at the same time. This is just amazing. Anyway, now let's get this crème fraîche chicken tender going, shall we? First, I'm going to sear my chicken tender. And when you're doing that, just make sure not to overcook it. So I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil in my saute pan and then cook each side of my chicken tender for 2 minutes or so. Then I'll remove it from the heat and reserve. Now relax and enjoy the process. Using the same pan, add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil and start sauteing the vegetables. You want to start with the mushrooms as it will release water during cooking. And make sure to add the salt and garlic salt after a minute of cooking. This will help the mushrooms release the water quickly. Then just take the time to brown your mushrooms. Now relax again and enjoy the process. I'll chime in to give instruction when needed. Okay, my mushrooms are exactly where I want them to be. Now let's add the leek, onion and shallot and continue to saute for a good 5 minutes. At this point, we can add the rest of the ingredients. I'm going to start with my green seasoning that I will follow with the Boursin Cheese and my Crème Fraiche. So at this point, I will continue sauteing everything to develop more flavor. Then right before adding my liquid, I will add my black pepper. So for the liquid, this is very important. Just make sure to add enough water to not overcook everything. I personally am adding 2 cups of water that I'm just eyeballing. Now all we have to do is let the sauce reduce for 10 minutes or so before adding the spinach, chicken and wine. So it's been 11 minutes. Now we can add the spinach, the chicken and about 4 ounces of wine. That's the tricky part of this recipe. Please understand that chicken tender can get overcooked very easily. You want to delicately place your chicken in the sauce and cook it for a short period of time over high heat. Remember, we have already cooked the chicken for 4 minutes when we were searing it. In general, chicken tender can be cooked for a maximum of 15 minutes. So here is your cooking window. This means that we want to make sure this dish is ready within 11 minutes. The chicken tenders I use are very thin, so I will reduce my sauce for 7 minutes. I know that in 7 minutes, the sauce will reach the consistency I want and my chicken will be perfectly cooked. So, my friends, my advice to you is to control your liquid. Start with just enough liquid to achieve a nice thick sauce. I use a total of 20 ounces of liquid for 2 pounds of chicken, just to give you an idea. Okay, let's check on our gourmet creamy crème fraîche chicken tender. it's ready. It smells amazing and it looks great. Look at this. We are just going to turn the heat off and check on our rice. Well, our rice is ready too, and I really wish you can smell this. The aroma is just incredible. This is going to be an amazing gourmet dinner. Well, here we go, my friends. Everything we cooked today, our gourmet crème fraîche, chicken tender, and steamed jade pearl rice. On this channel, we cook gourmet food. Let's make our gourmet plate. We have one gourmet plate today, and here it comes. Okay, I'm so excited about the jade pearl rice that I want you guys to try it, and you can find it at any of the organic grocery store. And if you get it and you cook it, make your gourmet plate and send me pictures. I want to see. Okay, so we are done for today. If you have enjoyed this video, give it a like, leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel, and set up the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future videos. Thank you, and until next time, stay safe. Eh bien les amis, si vous avez aimé cette vidéo, likez, laissez-moi un commentaire, abonnez-vous et activez la cloche de notification pour ne pas rater mes prochaines vidéos. Merci et à la semaine prochaine. Au revoir.